good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, on Cup of Music. So, guys, today we're dealing with Bay Area legend Spice One. I mean, man, listen, in the 90s, he was the truth. I mean, you had a whole bunch of dudes out in the Bay Area. You know, you had JT the Bigger Figure. You had E40. You know what I'm saying? You had my man Too Short. You know, then this is cracking at that time, man. Keek the Sneak. You know what I'm saying? He was in the group called 3 Times Crazy at the time. So the Bay was lit. Digital Underground, and then old bottle way Tupac Shakur. Now, Tupac Shakur had moved to the Bay, has spent some time there, and he is actually classified as a Bay rapper. So they had a relationship because Tupac and, you know, Spice One was hanging out. And he reveals something about Faith Evans. Now, Faith Evans is now married to Stevie J, but we all know that Faith Evans was linked to the legendary Notorious B.I.G. That was his first wife. But unfortunately, Tupac and the Notorious Big fell out over a shooting that happened in a recording studio. And Tupac revealed in a song called Hit 'Em Up that he was actually sleeping with Faith at the same time that they were married. Now, we don't really know if that was true, although people in the industry tend to know. But Spice One is going to let us know what's going on here in this goddamn interview. So Dima, play that clip.
You asked this question because Faith, that was Pac's girl. That was not his girl, but that was, you know, that was him and her and Pac had something together. They was fuck buddies. You know, it's fucked up to say this, but we gonna keep it real. A lot of motherfuckers, you know, I don't want to kill nobody's game or nothing, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers, you got one bitch that you know that don't give a fuck who you with, and you don't give a fuck who she with. From infinity until beyond, y'all fucking, period. And that was Pac and Faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't in love and all of that old shit like that, but they fucking, period. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. And Biggie fell in love with Faith. Not you know, we all fall in love. It's not a fault of anyone. It happens. Bad bitch, you start liking her a lot. You fall in love. Nothing wrong with that. Motherfuckers try to tell you, hey, that ain't the bitch to fuck with. Love is blind all the time, man. Everybody does this shit. We've all been fucked over one way or the other.
So you heard what he had to say. So we all know that Faith has those sort of proclivities as a lady. I'm not blaming her for having those proclivities because we didn't know. My question is, why do men who know that a woman has these issues, why would you wife them up? Faith has been married 2 or 3 times since then. Another man that was divorced. Then Stevie J is dumb enough to marry her. Of course, he accused her of the same thing. Sleeping with other dudes, fucking other guys. And but he expects that she's gonna not be who she is. And that is my question to men. What do you expect from a person who shows you who they are? Like, if a woman will cheat on her husband, who won't she cheat with? Like, if you marry her knowing that in prior relationships she's cheated on, it's documented, and Stevie J should know because Stevie J is in the industry. Who do you think that you are? Do you think she's going to be faithful to you? The answer is no. Why? Because you don't even respect yourself because you're dealing with her. It's just like this kind of Kanye West thing, like with Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian been married twice. She had screwed Ray J. Double booty clapping sounds. And he goes, wow, that's wifey material. This is the chick I want to give my kids to. And you give her 4 kids and then you can't see them and now you're mad. I just don't understand what guys are trying to get accomplished. Okay? Like, every time I see a dog that barks, I say, wow, that's a dog that barks. I believe it. I don't try to go and say, you know what? That's a cat. I can change that dog into a cat. I don't care if I give that dog cat food. I don't care if I take it to the veterinarian, if I give him a feline sweater. That dog is going to be who he is. He's never going to change the character of being a dog. That's what he does. In a similar fashion, you have guys who think that their game is strong enough to change the behavior of women. Guys, let me tell you something, okay? Shady people, business people, ladies with bad habits. There is no help for bad morals. There's no replacement for it, okay? If a person has bad morals, bad morality, there is nothing that you can do to exchange that, okay? Nothing. A person is not going to change who they are because of you. If they have bad standards, if they've been raised the wrong way, if they don't have any kind of, dedication to people in the relationships, guess what? They're not going to change. If they are perpetual liars, if they are party animals, they're not going to become just business people overnight because you want them to. They're going to become who they are. And then so if you marry them, then you want to be upset. Well, that's who they are. It's who they are. Like, why did you expect something different? It's amazing that a lot of times we talk about these thoughts. And that can even happen to me, right? We talk about these thoughts and stuff, and then we deal with them, and then we wonder why we get a thought experience. Because they are doing what they're supposed to do. They're not doing anything different. They're doing what they're supposed to do. That's fine. But you don't go out and marry somebody like that. Because why? Just like if you're ever married to her, whatever guy she's been dealing with and she loves that guy, she's always going to fuck the guy. Even though you're the guy that's married. It don't matter, like you said, it don't matter who Faith is with or who Tupac is with, you're going to let him smash. That kind of situation, why are you with me? Oh, because you'll commit. And ladies will do that. Oh, he's my best friend or he's whatever. And no, you're the only one I'm dealing with. Sometimes you don't find out till like 10 years later that your wife been screwing this dude for 10 years. Why don't he take care of her then? Because he won't, but she still will screw him because you'll take care of him. See, people like to have their cake and eat it too. And when you see those proclivities of cheating, those behaviors, those patterns, all that stuff, and they're not honest, why would you invest any time in a person like that? If you're just going to screw them, just, whatever, and let them go. And some people, I hate to say it, not every woman is marriage material. Some women are for the streets. They are there. Now, I know some brothers don't believe in the pump and dump. And, okay, I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, depending on who it is. But some ladies, that's just what it is. They're a good time. That's all it's going to be. It's nothing else that you're going to get from them but that. Because their standard of morality will never let you upgrade them to wife. And if you're dumb enough to do it, you're going to pay a severe price. Okay? Or you're going to upgrade her to something that she don't deserve, and she's going to go another smash for nothing. Another brother, shall I say. Smash for nothing. You'll be paying the bills. She'll be going letting the dude smash who won't even claim her for years at a time. And you'll be the one looking stupid. They'll be in the bed laughing about it together. And that's what happens. I remember one time, bro, like I was in Concord with this one chick, and this dude called, her boyfriend. She was talking about how much she loved him. And the whole time she was talking to dude, I'm just like pulling down her pants and all that kind of stuff, like getting ready to, and I'm just, put the clappers down. I'm just smashing, and she's talking about, baby, I miss you. And this dude has I'm over there, just eyes in the back of my head rolling, and I'm just smashing him. And this is the dude that loves her. He wants to be with her. Imagine. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jug. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.